Hi there, everyone. With the recent jump in cases of moose rabies so here in Canada, we'll be recording over Discord for the next few episodes, so bear with us for the difference in sound. In any case, we'll be playing Supraland today. It's a great game, beautiful. We can't wait to show it to you guys. We'll be chatting, having a good time, bringing you some quality content. So come along, and we're gonna jump right in.
Yep, it's really unfortunate with those. I mean, you all know what we mean when we say moose rabies, but uh, it's just unfortunate, especially because you just go outside and that moose just jumps right on you if you're not careful, and sometimes you can get attacked by a moose and not even know you were attacked by a moose, and just being around you as a result can cause other people to be attacked by a moose. So.
I love how much effort you're putting into this.
Yeah, that moose can
Yeah,
follow you
yeah.
home and just take out your whole family.
And you wouldn't even see it coming. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, crazy.
Oh, all right.
And we're in. You guys can see this fine, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, a
yeah.
little bit of lag, but it's fine.
All right.
I'm
I
sure it'll look good on the
just,
other end. By the
Just
way, there's a plumbus.
hope you guys like Rick and Morty.
I
That
do.
little thing dangling there.
Yeah. It's a plumbus. It's actually been so long. I don't think I could even do that voice,
All right, so
but I
let's
do
talk to this
appreciate
guy.
it.
He
Now,
We're
this
out
says,
game
of
is
water.
actually fantastic. I did get to see a little bit of this game already, and I gotta say, I'm very into
"Listen
it.
to Daddy."
I'm
What's
just
this?
wondering, do you guys want to do when we can get back together after the moose go back into the woods? Visual novel. I would so love to do a visual novel.
Me too, actually. That would be fun.
Like
Oh my god.
like a point and click
We
adventure
could,
game or what?
Like something akin to like Doki Doki Literature Club, but not that game specifically, because
because we could
there
all do
was
voices.
there are some certain YouTubers whose voices I will never be able to separate that from that game in my head. So like I want to do something I've never seen, but I
Mm.
think that would be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I totally understand.
Yeah, I'm down. That would be actually really fun.
Like Game
Um,
Grumps with their old man voice on Sarhasala or whatever his name is in the Legend of Zelda series.
Yeah,
Like I can't unhear that now.
well,
I was
it's also just
listening to the boy in his boat today, and I gotta say that was they're hilarious.
They are.
yeah,
There's like no ands, ifs,
but
or buts about that.
but we're also hilarious.
We try.
Let's stop advertising for them.
Yeah, let's advertise for ourselves for once. Jeez.
Yeah, they're not the ones who need it right now.
Don't watch us. Go watch them.
But on that note, Aaron, Dan, call us. God.
Yeah, call us. We're
we
some lovely
we are
Canadians.
big fans.
Oh man.
Steven, you got really quiet there for a second.
Which is an
Oh, sorry.
improvement usually, but not right now.
You're still
God
really
damn it,
quiet.
man. Every time we record, you're always on me.
I'm pretty savage to you in general,
I
I
know.
think.
It's like, what the hell did I do to you?
Well, it's I have to be able to make fun of at least one of my siblings.
That's
At
only
least
one as I'm
one.
recording with you.
Lucky
I
me.
know. I mean,
From
like
now
I'm,
on, Brad is one of your brothers too.
I didn't agree to
all right.
this.
Shut up, ugly.
Fugly.
No,
Alright, I think there's some
all
secrets
right.
here.
All right. I'm sorry I was hurting your little feelings. I'll be nicer to you,
Oh,
bitch,
I
baby.
was just joking around. I don't care.
Yeah, me neither.
Ooh, what's this?
Owned.
Uh,
So
oh,
I have a funny story that I want to share that happened to me a little while ago.
you looked in the mirror.
Yeah.
Jesus,
What?
gee. It's
Sorry, go ahead.
non-stop with this
Almighty.
guy.
Everybody's a critic. Uh,
I have to make up for the
so
years of torment from when I was too small to do anything.
I'm
We've got a
just
lot of
trying to
work to
tell a
do.
story, and he's destroying me.
Doesn't you make it easy? Anyways, go ahead.
Um, so I can't remember what the story I was going to tell about.
Well, that's a shame. I'm really disappointed in you.
You made me forget. Thanks.
I'm not gonna apologize for art.
What I do is an art.
Speaking of which, does anybody have a timer up, by the way?
I have a
Oh,
timer on screen, kind of.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Well, it's good. It's good that someone does.
So I know there's some secrets around the town, so we're gonna grab those before we go help that thick angel of a princess over there.
It's a very cute game. It's relatively pretty.
Got some enemy
Definitely-
health scan there.
I've never even heard of it before, so like, how old is it?
This
I just
game,
want to point out that you guys
Couple
all
years.
got super laggy and
That might have just
making
been you,
really
my dude.
robotic sounds. So
I
that
think
might
that's
have
just
something
you.
to do with the fact that you're outside using your data.
I'll speak here on my fiber op.
Yeah, I'm on fiber up as well. Hey Belle, we're advertising for you. Look at this
Yeah, but-
stream.
Sponsor us, Bell. Oh, well, thank you for advertising. We'll give you $1 off a full bundle of everything.
We're gonna take $50 off your bill a month. Thank you.
Oh, no. That's way too generous. They'd never be that generous.
It would
we're
switch a
talking
lot of
about
people over to
Belle.
Bell.
Oh my god. There's no way they would ever do something so nice.
is it
Splat.
possible to turn the live stream video off and still talk?
Is he
I
not
mean-
good enough for you?
Yes. Why would you want that
Because
though?
it's really bad for me.
Well, you can turn off the video and still be able to hear us. You just won't be able to see what we're doing.
Yeah, you're not. Okay. Well, it sounds like he might have left the server.
Yeah, he's gone.
I'm back. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry about
Actually-
that. It just you guys started getting like really robotic, and all I heard was like 1 or 2 letters every now and then. It kind of sounded like you guys were singing in a robotic sound, and then
That's great.
I was like, I heard you starting to laugh after I said something, and I was like, uh-oh. I just got owned again, and I don't even know what was said.
Actually, I was nice to you.
For once. And you didn't get
Sorry.
to hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry
sorry.
to be, I guess.
Sorry to
It's
tell
the
you.
last time it'll ever happen.
Nobody's watching for people to be nice to me.
Oh, you gotta like
Nobody
do
cares.
a jump crouch in here.
Nobody cares about Steven's feelings.
Obviously.
There we go.
Oh, nice. You got it.
Oh yes, give me all the coins.
So what are the coins good for?
Buying upgrades, these here.
Ah, yeah, I suppose if I'd been paying attention, even though I literally watched you buy them earlier, I would have noticed that, huh?
When you have the force cube, come talk to me again. Okay.
Well, that's not, subtle at all.
There's a barrel.
I gotta
Try to get it for the shopkeeper.
I
Okay.
gotta chuckle. I was checking Facebook not too long ago, and a
Looking at
family
your
member
photos?
of mine posted, "This world has too many assholes," and I privately messaged him and I said, "Is the asshole to person ratio just off?" And he blocked me.
Oh, wow.
I'm just impressed that you blew right through my insult that time. You just didn't
Yeah.
even let it stop you.
Just ignored it. What's this?
Think.
Can I use this to weigh this down?
Worth a shot.
I don't think I can. No. Alright, let's go this way.
Maybe if you're better at throwing.
I'm gonna get new upgrade.
What are you buying?
Ooh, I got force cube. It's one of the abilities there. Oh, I need more cash. We need more cash.
Well, go get some cash.
Wow,
is the
that
plan.
was so bad. Like it just lags right out, and then all of a sudden you're halfway across the map.
Just go inside.
Yeah.
Just
Just-
go.
Just
go
put
inside.
up with the rage.
Well, I can go inside, but you're gonna hear my kids.
Oh, fair.
On most days I like hearing them better than I like you. So.
Wow.
Okay, you know what that
This-
one was? I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna apologize for that one. That one was unnecessarily savage and untrue.
That is
I hate
starting
you.
to get a little rough.
Did
Did you end that with I hate your guns?
Okay. No, I will add as a disclaimer: we are brothers. We rip on each other, but there is no actual hatred. I love Steven. It's, like I'm still gonna be able to look him in the eyes and smile the next time we have a family dinner, and you know.
That's a
It's okay. I'm gonna murder him in his sleep.
Challenge accepted, bitch. Oh jeez. Oh wow, you really cracked yourself up with that one, didn't you?
you guys. I love listening to you guys, but at the same time, it's like I hear you guys, and I can't help but like just I feel pain hearing some of the things you guys talk about each other.
If it makes it feel any better, neither of us feel pain, so don't worry about it.
Wow, you guys really gave yourselves a high pain tolerance.
Yeah,
Well,
that
it's
was really hard.
I'll answer what you just said because I don't know if Steven heard it. It sounded like he kind of chopped out there, but it's just you gotta understand. Like I had to grow up with this dumbass, but
And it just keeps coming.
no,
Brotherly love to the max.
it's just kind of how we've always like. There's no like hatred or anything. It's just always been that kind of like humor of just ripping on each other and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we've always been like the types. Even like with our mother, we tease her all the time. One of the ongoing jokes was that she doesn't actually have it, but we teased her about her nose. We always told her that her nose was huge, and like she would come into a room and turn her head, and we'd all duck.
To be fair,
And,
her brother, our uncle, started that one. That was not actually us.
No?
We took part in it.
That's all. We just took part in it.
But he started that. He came over once for supper, and we were all just sitting at the dinner table. And every time she turned her head to speak at him, he would duck. That's where that started from.
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was.
So you guys weren't
It was
just
pretty
born
funny.
assholes, you were raised assholes.
Products of
You're
our
never-
environment.
You're never born into being a dick. You have to be raised in an environment like that.
That's fair.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like either of us are gonna hop off of this and be like, "I can't believe he feels that way about me."
I can't believe you said that.
Like we
Speak
both
for yourself.
know. We're so. Don't try to make me feel bad for you.
Yeah, just don't. Just don't.
I don't.
3 left. Alright. 3 more
Everybody
upgrades to
watching
get.
is just gonna be like, "Wow, that Steve guy never says anything bad about his brother, but his brother rips on him. Wow, I feel bad for him. What a dick brother to have."
Plot twist behind closed doors. He just savagely beats me.
Oh my god. Sounds like my brother and I.
That was so rude. I'm gonna grab my steel bat.
The steel bat. That's so extreme. Just straight to steel. Oh my god.
Watch this.
Yeah.
Wait, that didn't work?
I'm so impressed.
Oh, does it... Do I have to unlock that ability?
Oh, can you crush them?
Honestly, eventually you can, like, spawn the cube in them. So they'll just, like, explode. Because of...
That's kind of cool.
I do want to point out that we do have another brother, and he was always upset about being teased. There was a time when we were younger where my mother bought dog shampoo for the dog, and she accidentally
no.
left it in...
Oh, he is not gonna forgive you for telling this story, man.
Yeah.
What, did he use dog shampoo?
It was an oatmeal shampoo, but it didn't have a picture of a dog on it. So, like, I mean...
He didn't have dog shampoo in big letters.
Did it really?
The problem. The problem was not that. Hold on. The problem was not that he used the dog shampoo. It's that with the girl he was in love with, he had her over to the house. They weren't in a relationship yet. And he came out and said, "I really like that shampoo. You should buy more." And my mom's like, "Which one?" He's all like, "Oh, this brand." She's like, "Chris, that's the dog shampoo." And then everyone, including her for the rest of the night, everyone was just like, "Man, Chris' coat's coming in really nice just this year."
Oh, that's good. I
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Like he'd say something, be all like, "Oh, that was great. I'm gonna take you out for a walk for that one."
All right,
Oh
let's
god, it was
go.
nonstop.
Do me a favor and just blot out his name when you edit this, just because I mean anyone who knows us will know we're talking about him. But I know he won't be happy that that story went out, and he's not associated with the channel, so I don't really want to put his name out there.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll edit that out.
Thank you.
After laughing again.
Yeah. I didn't. That was a
You know
pretty
what?
funny story.
Blot that line Steven just said out too. We're not gonna pick on him.
You sure?
I can beat up Steven all day.
Okay.
I'll leave our other poor brother alone.
Yeah. I don't. Well, I don't mean to pick on him. It's just I was trying to share an example of somebody in the family who was not
Yeah,
the type
he's
of
not.
person that liked to be ribbed with.
Yeah, he's not like us in that regard. Like he'll make jokes and stuff. He's just we will sit here and, as you've seen, we will rip each other to shreds. More so me than him. But not. He has a very dry sense of humor.
Okay.
He's a lot more like sarcasm and just like saying weird things.
Do you want me to edit this out as well?
Just his name. We can
Okay.
talk about him. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
People like start looking him up and
Yeah, no worries.
you know.
My
I,
favorite thing that
really
he.
understand.
My favorite thing he ever did was the "What would you do" phase. I thought that was amazing.
Oh my god. Just constantly, he would just come up with the craziest scenarios. Just be like, I can't.
You could just
I
be
can't think of
sitting
one.
there. You could just be sitting there in a room doing nothing, just sitting around talking, and he'd be like, "What would you do if a harpoon crashed through the wall and impaled you on the other wall, and you bled everywhere?" And I was just like, "What?"
That's just like exactly like
What?
constantly weird shit like that. Like whatever he could think of, you'd be sitting there watching a show and be like, "What would you do if I came in and I turned Super Saiyan and I started to go come here?" I'm like, "What the fuck, man?"
But it was
This
was like-
fantastic. Like it was worth a laugh.
Oh yeah, he has an interesting sense of humor.
I'm glad you
Oh, yeah.
guys can think that.
What? I'm sorry. Why didn't I hear what you said?
I said, I'm glad you guys think he has an interesting sense of humor.
Oh well, something all right.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely different from ours.
Yeah.
What's this?
Something to break.
That is a screwdriver. Yeah, so this
Hmm.
this is like a really small world. Like there's a house over there.
Yeah, I see that. Well, because like the opening video had a person. Is the story that you're basically a kid playing with toys?
No, well, I think it's a kid's narrative. But the kid, I think this world is just based off of an imagination.
Okay.
I'm not
Sense.
sure exactly what the backstory is in this, but I appreciate the guys who made this because this is a beautiful game.
It is very cute.
The little rainbow,
It's
like imagine seeing that in your backyard, like a tiny rainbow.
I'd just be excited about the pot of gold because that rainbow clearly has an ending.
Yeah, but it would only be like
You're right.
0.3 ounces.
Oh man.
It'd be like the tiniest pot of gold.
That reminds me
You're
of
not wrong.
another childhood story, actually, that I could think of in terms of ribbing on family members. My father runs a business, and I'm not going to say what type of business it is, but it basically, like, he gets calls all day. And when I was younger, and I was living at my mother's and father's house, I got up one morning to help my mother. It was Christmas morning. And my father walks into the kitchen and he puts his phone down and he says, "Oh my God, Christmas, the one day nobody ever calls me." So I had
Yeah.
my phone in my hand. I dialed his number and I rang it as he's washing his hands and he starts losing his mind.
I've actually,
And
I've actually,
That was
yeah,
great.
sorry. I've actually got a similar one. It was back, like we still had flip phones, like no touch phones, and like caller ID. I think you had to pay for. I'm pretty sure you still do. I'm not sure, but like unless you were really paying attention to who you called at the time, like it was pretty easy to mess with people. There was a time he called me, and me being the comedian I am, I responded with "Hello." He's like, "Hi, I'm looking. Can I talk to your mom?" And I was like, "My mother has been dead for 35 years, sir." And he's like, oh, I'm so sorry, and hung up. He called back. He double checked the number. He called me he's like, all right, Paul, that was a good one. You got me.
On the flip side,
Damn.
I remember when I was younger and I hadn't gone through puberty, my voice was a little bit higher, and
What do you mean?
phone
It's still
rang
high as
one
shit.
night. Yeah, okay.
I mean, to be fair, aside from his voice deepening, not much else changed.
Okay. Still got that baby P.
That was the implication.
Sorry,
uh,
Steve,
Go ahead.
the phone was ringing, and I saw it was my father, so I was like, I'll get it. So I picked up the phone and I said, hello, and he goes, hey, sexy. And I was like, Dad? And he goes, oh.
That's how high your voice was.
That
I mean,
was exactly like my mother.
That was not the way I was supposed to go get this chest, but I'm not gonna.
Whatever.
I got it.
Honestly, the thing I like to do now is because, like I said, we won't go into what he does, but I actually work for him. Like, I work for the family business. And I like to pick up his phone, because he'll leave it in the car sometimes. When someone, I wouldn't do this to a customer, but when someone we know calls, I like to try to answer the phone sounding as much like him as possible to see how long it takes before someone figures it out.
Okay.
It's I've gotten pretty far before. I've gotten a good minute in. It's not the easiest thing to do because my voice, well, let's just be honest, I don't have the best voice in the world, whereas my father has a really full voice and he can sing and
I understand. With that, speaking of minutes, we're going to end this episode here. And
Oh my
when we
God.
start the next one, I will talk about a story about voices as well.
Has
We'll
it been
talk to you
20
guys
minutes?
later. Yeah, it's been
What?
21, almost 22.
Alright, take care of
for
yourselves,
watching.
you goofy fucks.
Bye, guys.
Bye guys.